Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another daily devotion. This devotion is being recorded for Tuesday, March 29th of 2022, and we are in the 8th chapter of Matthew's Gospel. Today we're looking at verses 18 to 22, chapter 8, verses 18 to 22. And I am in a bit of a hurry because I've got to be somewhere here shortly, so we're just going to jump right into this one. Now, when Jesus saw great crowds around him, he gave orders to go over to the other side. A scribe then approached and said, "Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." Another of his disciples said to him, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father." But Jesus said to him, "Follow me, and let the dead bury their own dead." Okay, so right off here we have crowds are crushing in on Jesus, and he says, "Hey, let's go to the other side." And as that's going on, the other side of the Sea of Galilee, he's going to leave Capernaum and go across. As a scribe comes and says, "Hey, I'm going to come with you. I'm going to come with you." And Jesus says, "Hey, if you come with me, you have got to be all in." And it's not an easy path. We're not going to be resting. We're going to be moving. We have nowhere to hole up. We have got work to do. We have nowhere to stop and rest. We have lots of work to do. And then this other disciple comes to him and says, "Hey, I'll come with you, but I need to go and deal with my father who's died." And I've heard one commentator saying somehow concocted the idea that the father hadn't died yet, but let me wait until my dad dies. Well, he says, "Let me go and bury my father." And Jesus said, "Let the dead bury their own dead." He's dead already. I think more likely the idea of what I've heard before that I think is more inclined to believe is that the father has died. There in that period of time, someone would die, they would put them into the tomb, roll the stone in front of it, and be gone for a year, come back in a year's time and disarticulate the bones. The soft tissues would have rotted away in that warm climate. They would disarticulate the bones, put them in an ossuary and put them away. They put them in a bone box, an ossuary. And so that is more likely. I need to go and disarticulate Dad, is what he's saying. And they're like, "Hey, let the family take care of that. You need to put me first and foremost." Both of these things are about putting Christ first, not putting things or not letting things get in the way. And I think this is a stunning bit of scripture for us today in our modern day of being. Are we putting Christ first? Or are we putting Jesus off? Sunday ball games, is that a reason to skip church? Is that a reason to skip being in fellowship with God's people? Is that a reason to stop witnessing to the community that Jesus is first and foremost in your life? Because when you go to a ball game, and they know that you're a church follower, and they know that you confess that you are a follower of Christ, well, why are you then not worshiping today? Why are you here chewing out the umpire for calling a play the way you didn't like it, or the ref, or what have you? Are you living your life to testify to Jesus and showing the world that Jesus is first and foremost to you? And that includes worship. That's a toughie. It's a tough thing to follow Jesus. That's what Jesus is saying here. You have to sacrifice. You have to put me ahead of the things of this world. Do we do that? Ouch. One of them gotcha ones. And all of us can look at this and be humbled by it, and should be humbled by it, and should reassess. So God bless you. Be a blessing to someone today. We will see you tomorrow, and we'll continue on. Jesus is going to start getting into a storm tomorrow. All right. Take care. God bless.